know who it is. You know who I be. It ain't no secret. It's Mr. Lines coming to you live and direct on this wonderful Wednesday, October the 28th, 2020. And we are in here like the atmosphere. So you know what we gonna do, dawg. We gonna G-A-T-A and get after these academics. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, not only is it a wonderful Wednesday, October the 28th, but the day is day number what? 48 of our calendar school year. And the day's weather outside is going to be a high 76, partly cloudy, but it's going to be an excellent day inside because we're going to be getting this education. Now, our quote of the day comes from Franz Cizek. Now, he says the most beautiful things in the creating of the child's are his and hers mistakes. The more a child's work is full of his individual mistakes, the more wonderful it is. And the more a teacher removes them from the child's work, the duller, more desolate, and impersonal it becomes. That's the quote of the day. There it is. Now, you know how we feel at Carter Community Charter School. I matter. You matter. We matter. You know our motto is college prep begins in kindergarten. You know our mission statement is our mission is to prepare children for college and other productive lifelong learning experiences beginning in kindergarten. You know these things. So now we're going to put them in action. Because we're going to be great on purpose every day. We're going to make it happen. Now, school news. First off, progress reports are finalized and they are ready. They will go live on Power School this Friday, October the 30th. Also, October the 30th is the last day for voting, for early voting. So we got to get the early vote in as much as possible. So we go ahead and prepare all of our seats. All right. Then next up, November the 2nd, hey, hard copies of these progress report. No. Report cards. Ain't no progress reports. These are report cards will be sent home November the 2nd. All right. November the 11th is our next holiday. It's going to be on a Wednesday, and it's a Veterans Day. All right. Outside of that, hey, parents. I need parents to please check. We have some return to in-person instructions and some return to in-person forms. We definitely need the parents to get filled out because, hey, we're trying to get these kids back in here face-to-face. So please fill those forms out, parents. All right, outside of that, Mr. Gibbs said this week he's working with food and nutrition. Let's do the classroom updates. All right, kindergarten. What's going on, kindergarten, Miss Beatty? All right, y'all been doing it this week. Y'all practicing conversations with the classmates about playing materials and working on letter sounds. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Now, in math, you will be continuing how many sets up to 20 and recognizing numbers 1 through 20. I'm going to recognize them if I read them, I write them, if I say them, if I type them. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Kindergarten, Miss Beatty. Next up, I got first grade Miss Williams and Miss Colson. Miss Williams is going to be working on reading and writing notes within 40. She's going to be subsidizing numbers to 20. She's going to be working on fluency in addition and subtraction facts within 8. And she can be working, practicing using a number line addition. Boom, she's going to be working hard. And then Miss Colson said, hey, I'm going to be doing the reading. She said, the kids going to be reading. We will be review syllables. Yes. Letter sounds, no problem. Vowels, that's what I'm talking about. And also, you're going to read a book called Tools and learn how to use photographs to find the main topic of a nonfiction book. Ooh-wee, that's what I'm talking about, first grade. Y'all are doing it. Because second grade is not going to be outdone because Miss Carrington and Miss McGuire said, this week, hey, we're still working on adding and subtracting 2 digits without regrouping. We're going to get that stuff mastered. And Mr. Carrington said, hey, this Wednesday, we're going to be doing open and closed syllable practice. And y'all been working on this book called The Dot, Central Message Workbook Assignment, and working on characters and settings. Ooh-wee, that's what I'm talking about, baby. All right, next up, I got, you know it is, third grade. And I got Mrs. Jones and Mrs. Green. Mrs. Jones said, third grade ELA this week, y'all learning how to write responses to questions using evidence within the text. And y'all going to practice in using pronouns and identifying inflectual endings. All right, and then y'all have a vocabulary quiz coming up tomorrow, third grade. So don't be shy. It's coming up. And then Mrs. Green said, hey, line plots tests went down. I want to know how it went down. I want to know those. Give me those results, Miss Green. And then y'all this week, y'all going to be understanding Wednesday. Y'all going to be understanding multiplication with equal groups. All right, fluency test Thursday on your twos. So hope you know how to multiply 2 by 12, 24, 2 times 11, 22, the simple stuff. 2 times 8, 16. All right, I got my stuff now. You got yours. Let's see. And then 4th grade. 4th grade is Mrs. Archer and Mrs. Bell. Now, Mrs. Archer said we continue learning about inferencing. Yep, and the students this week, y'all gonna be working on Study Island, y'all gonna work on ReadWorks, and y'all be doing a lot of work in IXL. Now, your students prepare for a fluency reading test that's coming up real soon. Because Mrs. Bell said, hey, y'all review all content from the beginning of the school year. Review. Y'all gonna be doing some multiplication review, and it's going down. That's what y'all doing. Let's get it. Because, hey, you know what we gonna do in the 5th grade. Because in the 5th grade, oh my goodness. Hey, today in the 5th grade, Mrs. Bradby said, hey, she holding down all the day. So she's doing it all day. Her class today is going to be about the 3 branches of government. Y'all going to be doing some YouTube. Y'all going to be doing some ReadWorks. And y'all going to be doing some Google Forms. And y'all be doing some IXL. Y'all going to be getting that in. Y'all going to be getting that in. All right? All social studies today. So Miss Salimi going to back her up on that. Then Mrs. Lyons, you know what we doing. Because today, hey, we finishing up. We're going to review, we're going to still be reviewing fractions, going back to 3rd grade concepts as well. Is there any, figuring out how to multiply and divide, equivalent fractions, all right, simple fractions, all right. Outside of that, science, we got our quiz on forces, object, motion, and we're going to be working on energy, light, and sound. So that's us. Then we got middle school. I got Mr. Shields, Mr. Mickle, Miss Blake, and Miss Batts holding it down in middle school like they should. And social studies, 6th grade, ancient civilizations, ELA. This week, y'all be covering the genre elements in the science fiction. Also look at the point of view, implicit and explicit themes in science. All right, y'all got that vocabulary homework that's due on Friday. Retest options available, which y'all working on photosynthesis comparison. And then in math, this week, the students will continue with ratios and learn how to represent ratios with tables. And y'all got a quiz that's going down today. It ain't no secret. And then in 7th grade, social studies of Fertile Crescent, Mesopotamia, and the Persian Empire, no doubt. And the ELA this week, y'all be covering the genre element of short story and also discussing the character traits, internal, external conflicts. All right, then the science, types of energy. Same thing we doing a little bit. And y'all got retest options going on. And then in math, this week, we'll use equations and the tables to solve proportional relationships. 8th grade. What y'all doing in 8th grade? 8th grade said in science, I begin a new nation. Y'all been working on empires of America. And then the ELA this week, y'all be covering the genre elements of the short story. And you'll also look at the foreshadowing, implicit, and explicit themes. All right, then in science, the law of conversation matter. Make sure you are watching the videos and completing the Quizlets each night, babies. And then retest options are available in science at all grade levels. And in math, this week, the students were introduced to similarity and properties of similar polygons. Dilations quiz was yesterday. I wonder how that went. All right. And then at Site Friday Middle School is going down. So please see your elective teacher for more information. A new elective schedule is up for the 2nd quarter and it's posted in your Google Classrooms. Hey, that's me. I'm gone. I am Mr. Lyons. You know who I am. You know who I be. This is the morning announcements, the morning updates. Parents, hey, kids, hey, subscribe to my channel. I need subscribers. Subscribe. Hey, but outside that, attack your academics and your day with relentless tenacity, being your will towards greatness. I am Mr. Lyons and I'm gone. Real.